Hi Chatterboxes, I'm trying this vlog for a second time now because my annoying sister thought it'd be funny to come in singing Ticketita from Mamma Mia. Thanks for that. So anyway, I hope you're all having a lovely Friday. Hashtag Friday feeling, hashtag relaxing, hashtag let's stop hashtagging now because that's just really cringy. So yeah, I have just been relaxing. The weather's been really gloomy. They said it was going to rain, but it's just really gloomy and really cold, so I'm wearing my jacket as well because it's just quite cold. And my mum was up in the night, so she's been asleep for most of the day. Probably should go get up soon. And I watched Sherlock and some films and TV shows and some sci-fi stuff. And watched Waterloo Road and some Vic of Dibley and Escape to Country episodes, and I had a cup of tea and a snack. My dad was sorting out the cars out the front, and my brothers were playing rugby out the back, being very noisy. My dad and my brothers and sisters watched Fast and Furious, and he put it up to volume like 60, so it was like booming out. So I thought my mum was going to wake up, but she's the heaviest sleeper in the whole entire world, so she just ignored it. My dog Harvey was freaking me out because she kept on like climbing all over my mum's stuff, and apparently my Harvey, the dog we have, can like sense when people are ill and stuff. So my mum has had strokes and stuff, and normally if a dog like gets it, my old dog used to get like on her chest when she's gonna have a stroke or anything. So I was like, and I was like freaking out. So I just checked on my mum. I was like, "Mum, are you alright?" And she's like, "Yes." Just let me sleep. I was like, "Okay, jeez." So Harvey went outside and we played with him and stuff, and he was a bit hyperactive. And I did some arts and craft and some designing, and I watched some Beauty Inside the Box, My Froggy Stuff, and Sam Mickey YouTube videos because those YouTube channels are like about Barbie and stuff. And Sam Mickey and the Happy Family Show do like a doll show, and they're really good. And inside of Beauty Inside the Box, this dude like says about dolls that he's collected and stuff. So I love his doll collections, and he likes 90s and 80s dolls just like I do. So that's why I really enjoy watching his videos. And so yeah, I watched some of them and watched some vlogs and some vines and did some arts and crafts and some designing and got my Pluto result ready for me to dress up and played with my main Blue Tech doll. And I had some lunch and watched today's Home and Away. Today's Home and Away was really good, very dramatic. I also played my doll game slash show and it was very dramatic. I killed off one of my characters, and I'm hopefully planning to get it up on YouTube soon, so that should be very exciting. And I also have just been resting and I watched some DVDs. Yesterday I went to the dump shop with my mum, dad and my sister, and we got some DVDs. It was 3 for £2, which was a very good deal, and I got Grease 2, The Phantom of the Opera, and also got Sleepy Hollow. And I'm going to watch The Phantom of the Opera tonight because I love that musical. It's so good. I just love Andrew Lloyd Webber. He is just such a good. He's just really good at creating these musicals. I love Cats and would really like to get that too. And then we got back and I went on a nature walk because my older sister got back from being mate's house and was just causing arguments and being really annoying. So I went off and took some nature photos and just went on a nice walk. I called my mate up because we were going to meet up today, but he had to go to the hospital because his granddad's broken his hip, poor thing. So we couldn't hang out, and I accidentally butt dialed my mum, so that was awkward as hell. And I called home to see when I needed to be home, and I got back, and my mum and dad went birthday shopping because it's my sister's birthday and on the 18th, and then it's my brother and sister's on the 21st. And on my brother and sister's birthday, we're going out for a meal, and then I'm going off to stay at my grandparents' house because my sister's having a garden party, and apparently I can't be trusted to stay here, which is quite frustrating. But it'll be nice because they'll probably spoil me rotten. So that would be good. I love spending time with my grandparents. I'll probably just help my grandpa, do some gardening and stuff. So that should be fun. And we're hopefully next week, I'm hopefully going to see the new Power Rangers with my mate, and also going to play mini golf with my siblings. So that should be fun. And also my sister's our family friend, who's friends with my sister, who lives up in London, is coming down to stay for a few days. So that should be nice seeing him because I haven't seen him for quite a while. And then I went to Tesco's with my sisters and we got some pizzas and had some pizza for tea. And I watched the soaps from yesterday. Oh, that was so good. Ashley's Goodbye. Laura had a dream where she was speaking to Ashley through a TV, and it was really sweet. And it's a really nice way to like end it. it was so good. Wob One are off until May because Wasp was going to tell Aaron about Robert and Rebecca having a baby together and sleeping together and all that drama, and so they've gone off. But apparently, Robert is going to fight Rebecca for custody of the baby. So, because I thought that Rebecca had aborted it, but I don't think she has. But I think that Robert will be able to get through this. Yeah, Robert cheated, but he's also done lots worse things. And I mean, they've made it through an underwater car crash, for goodness sake, so they can make it through this. I still have faith. I'm a Robert fan till the end. So yeah, I watched some Soap stuff, and I got a Soap mag and some M&Ms. So I enjoyed my M&Ms while I read the Soap magazine and caught up on the gossip, and watched some DVDs and listened to some Kylie CDs, and I watched some Doctor Who episodes because I'm catching my sister up to date with Doctor Who for ahead of the new series that starts tomorrow. I cannot wait. I'm so excited, and also New Britain's Got Talent starts tomorrow as well. So I'm excited for both of those shows to start up again, and I got my blue turtles out ready for me to dress up, and I had them all lined up ready. My older sister, who rudely interrupted my vlog that I was going to do, has now gone off out, and she's going off to her boyfriend's house to stay there for a while. I'm not sure when she's back, probably tomorrow or the next day. And my brother and sister and other brother are in the garden, and I'm just relaxing. My mum's up now from being asleep, and she's feeling a lot better. And then my dad's gone to the west because he was sorting out the car and sorting out the garden and stuff. And hopefully tomorrow I'm probably going to just work on my book series, and I also worked on some scripts and stories for my doll show slash game, and watched some Shameless and Skins episodes and some other TV shows off Netflix and stuff off Record. The TV at the end was playing up 'cause we need to update the TV box, so it keeps on popping up this advert that won't go away, so you have to wait for a while. Because I watched today's Home and Away and stuff on there, and it was really frustrating. I also watched I watched Wednesday's Supernatural episode, which was really good. I've only got 2 or 3 episodes left of series 12. I cannot believe how fast it's gone. Just love Supernatural. I'm so addicted to it. And also we watched 13 Reasons Why. It's such a good series on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, you really need to go see it. Watch it because it was really good. It's just, I love it. My sister got me into it, and I watched it myself because she said, "Oh, you need to really watch this." And I'm off now to go sort my blue turtles out, and going to just relax. And on Sunday, I'm hopefully, if my cousin JJ is feeling better, I think he's feeling better now. You know what babies are like; they always feel ill, and then 1 minute they feel ill, and the next they're fine. So hopefully he's better, because we're going to be seeing my uncle, his girlfriend, and my 3 cousins soon. So that'll be great, and they're hopefully moving down closer to us because they live up in London. So hopefully they're going to be moving closer to us, so it'll be easier for us to like see them more. Because at the moment they live all the way up in London, so we don't really see them that much. So it'll be nice seeing them more. Also, I'm hopefully seeing my other cousins and my auntie who live in Ireland in maybe July or August, so that'll be nice seeing them. Hopefully June, because that's when my birthday is, near at the end, so hopefully they'll be there for my birthday. And I can't wait because my cousin Preetha, was born, who's just been born a few months ago now, is growing so well now because she was born from a trolley, so she was quite small, and she's doing really well. So it's going to be nice seeing them. I've seen loads of photos of her, and she's just so precious. So yeah, I can't wait to meet them. And yeah, I'm now off to watch some TV shows and some stuff off Netflix and just relax. And I hope you've all had a lovely Friday and all have a lovely weekend. Enjoy Doctor Who and Britain's Got Talent if you're watching. And I hope you've all had a lovely Easter holiday so far, and I shall see you around. Bye!